only partially retouched. Glenn, yes, this has been streaming on your YouTube, but it's
Come
only
again?
been streaming on you. I wasn't streaming on my YouTube. That's. I had it on my Facebook. I had it on my Twitter. I had it on my Rumble, and we had it on YouTube. I was like,
I have
why?
it on Facebook and something else. Whoops, maybe YouTube. Probably YouTube and Facebook.
So, David, the reason why you didn't get notified right away is because I didn't set it up properly. So,
Same here.
2 points for me.
Restream is still a little weird to me. So.
Well, that's why I'm like, well, I was like going, why isn't it in my? Why am I not seeing it in my YouTube? I was like, oh. Well, the reason why I wasn't seeing it in the YouTube is because I never initially set it up for the YouTube. So,
It's the lazy days. We got spring coming. Spring coming to you pretty soon. I know you're raining, but you're okay. You say you just wrapped up a group.
Well, yeah, we wrapped up our AD&D 2E game.
Okay, that's the Joe the Lawyer one, right?
That's the Joe the Lawyer one. That's the one. See, we snuck Monkey Blood in. Thank you.
Hello, Glenn.
Glenn, how's your Kickstarter doing, by the way? I'm obviously I'm a backer, but I haven't checked it in the last couple of days because I've had other stuff on my plate.
I forgot what he's doing.
Hold on a second. I don't have any Kickstarter tabs open just at the moment, but it should be an easy enough one for me to find because, like I said, I'm a backer, so I just go for recently backed. Right. Oh, there we go. It's almost 12K. All right, hold on. Let me put Glenn's
stuff on here.
Yeah, hold on a second. So it's
what?
It's a cemetery crawl. But it's flatlining. Glenn, you got 2 weeks. Reach out to Glenn or I. We'll try to find some time next week that works for all three of us. Timing like this, like around 12 Eastern. What is that?
Something like
4
that.
UK time. Whatever. We'll find a time, and we'll bring you on because that's what we do.
Yeah, that's right. Get this going.
You do it well.
Oh, Unscripted says Jeremy Crawford is also leaving WotC.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, why would Jeremy be leaving WotC? Whatever could it be? Oh, hold on. Before I forget, let me get the link up to Glenn's Kickstarter. All right. Yes, 4 to 5 this time. We will, folks. We'll make something work next week. 3 of us.
Yeah.
We'll herd cats.
We'll do another daytime one and get him on.
Yes.
We got him on the 18th. We got Mark Hunt on. We got people on.
Yes.
Plus, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, let's say that's the reason why I enjoy doing live streams. Is because I never listen. We often bring in guests, and that's fun. But by bringing in guests, you change that whole je ne sais quoi. You change the whole atmosphere for that one episode. It becomes something totally different, not just for the audience.
And I don't have to talk as much.
Oh, come on. You can always talk so much. It's never a problem for having you talk too much.
Sometimes it's a vacation.
A vacation. You want a vacation? You can have a vacation.
Vacation. Yeah, and we're
Vacation.
probably going to have the Emperor's Choice guys on pretty soon. So you got a lot of people to look forward to, folks.
Yeah. So we
Yes,
like.
it is a mess. D&D for WotC is a mess.
Well, you would hope that they would do better with it. End world. All right. Well, then there's something going on if everybody's leaving. I see it. Jeremy Crawford also leaving D&D team later this month. And by the way, I haven't got my hair cut since May of last year, so I shouldn't talk about horrible hair. But I think my haircut still certainly looks better
Whoa.
than whatever Jeremy's got going there. Sorry, Jeremy. Nothing against you, just for your hair. I got enough against you.
He looks like my little grandson when they want a mohawk.
Oh my God.
When he wants a mohawk, yeah.
I want a mohawk. Let's see. Screen Rant had the exclusive announcement. He was the creative director for D&D. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, that is interesting because it literally leaves nobody at the top.
Creative director of nobody.
Yeah. And
Semi-Mohawk.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird one, right? It's hard to place. I don't know how to place it. And thank you, DM Bloodworth. I appreciate the lead. I'll probably have to do a short video sometime this afternoon. Of course, there's a live stream tonight with the random party generator. So,
which I will not be on.
No Glenn tonight, folks. I apologize. There's only so much Glenn one world can. We had Glenn.
You'll get enough of me. You'll get enough of me next week.
Remember, folks, you can get Glenn on his own channel. You can get Glenn all the time. Glenn after dark. Glenn before dark. Glenn at dusk. I don't know what
I got some old videos up there, but yeah, Radio Grognard. I didn't even do an episode today for Radio Grognard. I'm slacking.
Glenn on demand. You should just take a clip of this one and put it up as Radio Grognard.
Probably. I should just start doing videos again, and then just take the audio and stick it up there.
There you go. I mean, there's more to love.
People do that. You do that, don't you?
I use Restream and subscribe to their sometimes flaky shorts generator, which will generate from an average video of about 10 to 12 minutes. It gets 3 shorts. From an average live stream, it does about 5. And every so often for it, my audio is popping. Jesus. All right.
Well, do you still do podcasts, as in put the audio somewhere else?
No, I don't. I don't.
Some people do that.
Yeah. What I will probably wind up doing is that YouTube has a podcast feature, and it will put the video up, but it will also share it out to the podcast feeds as audio. And I will probably try to figure that out over the weekend. See if this YouTube mentorship Well, it's a mentorship, and it's talking about the membership program. So you know, but yeah, like I was saying before, for those that want to sponsor the live streams, I think I'm going to roll the afternoon or the daytime show into the Friday night sponsorship. So if you're sponsoring a Friday night, you'll get a shout out when Glenn and I do these afternoon shows.
Sure. Sure. Got to keep my head above water, Got to
Yeah.
keep visible. I'm
So
trying to
yeah.
justify my special guest status, you see.
Oh, we're
On
gonna
North Texas. Yeah.
we're gonna be doing multiple live streams from North Texas and causing trouble.
We are going to be probably doing Triple D from North Texas, so there's that. Did you freeze? Hello, Eric? How many fingers do I have?
10. That's a trick question, isn't it?
Yeah. How many fingers do you see? Yeah.
Your number of fingers don't change.
Call
I
AMSA.
don't understand the question.
Clear. I just started up the program again.
Oh, see, I was getting spoiled. I think, yeah, I froze. Okay, so the audio issue was certainly settings on the mic issue. So as I migrated to the new computer, initially the settings on the mic suck shit because they all reset, but then I was able to adjust it. But I think my problem right now is I got spoiled and have way too many tabs open because I was like, oh,
kill a few tabs.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, one more North Texas notice. This Tuesday is the 15th, and you know what happens there. The rest of the seats in the games release.
Oh yeah, and it's no longer like a 1 a.m.
It's like
2
7
a.m.
p.m.
deal.
What, at 7 p.m. Central?
Right.
So it'd be 8 for you, and I don't know for you people overseas. So, well, you're not going to be going anyway, but we just thought I'd tell you anyway.
Yeah. So
you never know. We get one or two.
We've gotten people from Ireland.
We have. I remember that. And that was and they said that was their first American convention. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They came like twice.
Pretty darn cool.
They came like twice.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's pretty damn cool.
Every time I talk up the con to my groups and stuff like that, or people I talk to, and then they show up, I'm always totally surprised because I don't think anybody listens to me. It's like, yeah, they may be listening to me, but they probably don't have the money and that kind of thing. Glenn, we're looking forward to the day you show up. We really are.
Yeah. Maybe we can swap you in one or James Raggy, or have both of you there at the same time.
Well, Raggy's got to come sometime too.
Well, Raggy was there last year. Raggy should be there again this year.
Okay. And who else? We got to get Spawn back one of these days.
Yes. The Spawn.
He went like twice, and he had a ball.
Yeah.
He was so much fun.
Yes, he flashed me man boobs, and
especially did that one spot for what were we doing, the three of us?
Oh my God, the fake commercials for the podcast.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Hey, you guys talking about the podcast? Tell me about it.
That was actually, Glenn, that would be a lot of fun. if we did fake sponsorships for our live streams. Have have fake
Sure.
reads for this stuff. Not
Sure.
not just have sponsorships, which you can do through the membership program, but have fake ones that are entertaining. That I don't know.
Looking
It might be
forward to
dangerous.
you doing more reviews on your. God, I wish I could. And I probably can. I was just I've been laid low the last month. I really have.
Yeah,
But finally kicking that cold.
Glenn was for a while.
Yeah, I was. It was pretty bad for a while, but I think I'm about over it now. So back in the saddle.
Yeah, Chad, I understand that completely. That's kind of the
Yeah.
situation that like Jane Spawn is in at this point,
Hmm.
and a few others. Yeah, I mean,
You got to get old like us. You got to get real old like us.
yeah, you can't do it until you get too old,
Yeah.
too
When
damn
you're
old.
on the porch, rocking away, and I remember rolling dice in my day.
Back in
My
my day, this isn't the way we did it. No, it isn't.
my day, the beholders were 10 times as big as they are now. Those things are nothing compared to what
Uh,
I used to fight.
those are just gas spores now.
Oh yeah, those are. They call that some kind of monster. I like that.
I every dungeon I had to go to was was
Uphill, all the
uphill,
way, both ways.
and it wasn't just the halflings in bare feet. It was all of us. None of
Yeah,
us could
big.
afford shoes.
That's right. No boots for us.
God damn it!
No.
I had wraps, and when I was done with the wrap, I turned it into a torch. Come
We
on!
used to choose chits out of a cup instead of dice, and we weren't even in prison. We just didn't have dice.
Oh, Chad's 52 and just started his family later. Right?
Hey, we just got a house,
There you
and
go.
we're in our 60s.
You know, my son is going to be. I gotta do the math. 32. Holy crap!
32. My God.
32.
So when you guys are at WizardCon today or this month, um,
Uh huh.
raise a glass to me because that Saturday I'll be turning 68. That's my birthday, 26th.
God bless. You're a young 68, Glenn.
I mean, I'd love to be there with you, but hey, what are you going to do? Can't make it.
We'll see you at North Texas. There'll be nobody left. There's nobody left at Watsy to. They're all going.
Better say I tyrant. No, you say Big Eye Chungus.
Big Eye Chungus.
Single, yeah. I always liked that name. Somebody came up with like a book of beholders last year. What is it called? Big Eye Chungus. I think that was Lou Alou, his company. That's right. And next year will be 69, dude.
Dude, 69, man.
I hope I look 21. Not with this beard, man. Which I still threaten to shave off every day. Good. Glad to see you there. I hope to see you there, Chad. I hope I'm still going by then.
Chad, you just take the kids with you.
Take the kiddies, yes. Corrupt them early.
Yeah, come on. That's what everybody else does.
My grandson was 12 or 13 when he started, and he's 21 now.
There you go. Well, I've seen a lot of the kids grow up at North Texas.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah. Ben Bosch, when he was barely up to my I don't know, eyes when he was like 14 is now head and shoulders above my head.
He's about right here with me. I said, don't you dare get any taller. Becky's
No.
5'10", and he already towers over her. So,
Wow.
yeah. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
You
Yeah.
can't you can't make this stuff up.
But, we'll have fun. They're going to have food trucks out there and everything. They got some good food trucks out there this year, I think.
They always have good food trucks in North Texas.
Yeah.
That is literally the way to go. The food trucks. The hotel food isn't bad, but damn, those food trucks are good.
Yeah. Remember that year they had the lobster people there? They had lobster
Yeah, I
rolls.
don't eat lobster, but I do remember. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were
I wish they
popular.
bring the grill. I wish they bring the dollar grilled cheese people back.
Ah,
That's fun.
so
New
well,
games with my
Glenn,
partner.
you got to get you got your wife about to yoke you from the show. I think
What's that?
it is. We've been on for an hour.
I'll be surprised if she's awake. She
Really?
always says she always says get up early, but she never does it.
Okay. All
Never
right, folks.
does it.
Well,
Why you want to cut it off?
no, I was just I didn't want to have like I didn't want Glenn getting in trouble. You know,
Oh
if,
yeah,
if,
she'll just
it'd be like the
she'll just
Gong show. They're going to come out with the giant network and drag you
she'll
off.
just poke her head through the door there and yeah, I'm coming in a minute. I'm all for accommodation. But
So Glenn says he's played a few games with the boys, but they didn't push me to play more. Uh, my son's not a gamer. He's like when I was playing on the VTT, he'd be like, "That's not very graphical." Like, dude, this isn't World of Warcraft. This isn't EverQuest. This isn't Anarchy Online. This isn't City of Heroes. It's in your head. Yeah, no. Although his wife has played. All right, so
really,
yeah. When I printed out the D&D basic rules, I wanted to
mm-hmm.
giving my copy to her because she was playing and she didn't have the rules. And I was like, hey, here's the basic rules, so you'll have enough to. Because she was playing 5e. All the kids play 5e.
Of course. Gage plays 5e when he plays, so what are you gonna do? But he will play old. What I like about Gage is he'll play old school if he gets a chance.
Okay.
You
You taught him well, Glenn.
I did. I tried to. I started him out in old school, and that's where you got to start him out, old school. And then if they want to go to the current one, so be it. I don't have to play. I mean, I do play once in a while, but
Right.
just to be sociable.
Sociable.
I don't even like my character anymore that I'm playing. Anyway. Well, I'm playing a Cajun wizard when I my Monday group. Yes, I am Rory. Thank you. Yes, I'm at the tail end of this thing. It's got to the point where I don't have to take any Coricidin anymore. Or
Damn.
NyQuil or DayQuil. Yeah. I just
Hit the drug up.
laughing up the nose tonight, at night to keep it open, and I'm good. Anyway.
It often is a generation, Chad. That's I got a feeling if I have grandkids, they'll be like knee deep in gaming. But
I hope so. I got 2 young ones now I can corrupt. Although I haven't really said anything. I haven't really done anything to show them or anything. We'll see if it happens. I mean, if I got 4 grandsons, I got one hooked, and that's good. I'll take it.
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mark wants to know about your Cajun wizard.
Oh, him. What was his name? Beauregard Boudreaux.
Beauregard Boudreaux.
Yeah, short little wizard talks like occasion down there, and he liked that. He liked that old good old Cajun food, Sam. Yeah,
The
Marcel, we
Cajun,
like the Cajun food.
like the
Cajun
Cajun
is not
gourmet. Is
Cajun
that
is not
gourmet?
easy to do.
Well, what's funny is that the Cajun gourmet, he faked that
Yeah,
accent. That was all
he does.
fake.
No.
I was like, son of a
Okay.
bitch. He
Okay.
doesn't talk like that. I'm like,
Well,
damn you.
some of these people do it. Remember, okay, I'm going to date myself here, but remember Lawrence Welk?
Yes.
Remember how he talked like this? And now
Yes.
Larry Cooper is going to do us a little number now. A wonderful. Well, he did. Funny thing is, he's American. He was raised like up in Upper Wisconsin or something, where they got the kind of, and he had that accent, but he would exaggerate it on television.
Ah. We
So he
had
was legit.
all right. He just
He had a legit
enhanced.
accent. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you. Wonderful. Now the Lemon Sisters like the from the Finger Lakes.
Uh-huh. You do that too good, Glenn. Jum,
That's my job. That's my job.
Jambalaya. Jambalaya ball. Sorry.
And I'm Myron Florin on the accordion right here.
Crazy
Yeah.
or not. Crazy. You're all I love you all, but you are all crazy.
Maybe you didn't learn to cook for Yan didn't learn to cook from his mother.
Julia Childs was the last legitimate chef.
Oh, remember the
No,
butter?
I sliced my finger off. No, it's just that's
same thing,
okay.
Gilbert Gottfried. He would do this all the time. And then when he talked, he's like, "Well, I used to do it."
Yeah. It was that.
You just get way louder when he was on mic.
Well, it's like Jackie Mason. Yeah, I still remember that. I turned the wheel this way. The car goes that way. I never understood what's going on. He did some car commercial. And it's just like,
oh yeah.
I worry. I got up at like 2 hours ago, but it doesn't feel like it. And I haven't had my breakfast yet. Don't have any caffeine.
You're still eating that stuff. What is it? The meals, the planned meals.
Oh, I actually this is the last week of those meals.
Really?
Yeah, they raised the price again. Fact, raised the price. I was
Factor.
Like, yeah, I can't justify it. So when they raised the price last week, I canceled. So what arrived on Wednesday was the last of it. When I'm like, I'll cook from scratch. I can't justify $15 a meal plus delivery charges.
Well, what little I ate of it, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, Rachel's like, we may as well go out. And yeah, she's right.
Yeah, let them do their cooking.
Yeah.
But like I said, it was for what it was. What little I ate, it was pretty good.
Yeah, no. Oh, the food's delicious. I've never had a bad meal from them, even when usually we curate what we're getting. Sometimes you don't curate time, and you get there. We picked for you, but even for you is still very tasty and very good. But yeah, I mean at that rate, again, I could eat out.
Cooking free. We're probably going to be doing that when we go to Costco today.
Yeah, Rory, I know. I'm gonna probably be talking
load
about.
up and
Yeah,
yeah.
which, you gotta you. The convenience factor was awesome, but
Mhm.
and the foods were, you could go low carb, you could go low calorie, and they all tasted good. But yeah,
Right.
I can do my own, and I got to start clearing out the freezer anyway. I've got so much stuff in there. I got to start using it. So this is an awesome
Yeah,
way to do it.
we're going to Costco, but Becky said, "First, I need a steak." So I guess we're going to go to Saltgrass.
Saltgrass. I'm guessing it's a butcher.
Saltgrass Steakhouse.
Oh, it's actually a restaurant. Huh?
John D is right, by the way. I used to do that at Costco and Sam's Club.
Oh, geez. At the right time, you can get a whole meal from the. Yeah. When I was a kid, my mother used to do those sample demos at like Mo's and Beef out by us, and you gotta have that little hot plate you're always heating stuff up on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if you time it right, you can do pretty well. Not quite a whole meal, but you can get yourself like a decent hobbit snack in, you know. And by the way, Costco for $1.50 you get a hot dog and a soda anyway.
Yeah,
At the,
pretty much.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Anyway.
it's a little.
Anyway,
Anyway, Glenn.
we should probably leave them wanting more.
All right, well, folks, we'll leave you wanting more reminders. Uh, if you're not subscribed, please
We do have
subscribe.
Aldi. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
we do
have
have an
Lidl.
Aldi here.
Yeah, we went out at Lidl yesterday. Lidl is effing awesome.
Mhm.
The
Aldi,
selection
and
is not great.
we even have in town, we even now have a Trader Joe's,
Oh, nice.
which
Yeah, we
is
got a
just
Trader Joe's.
which is owned by Aldi. So
Okay, but yeah, Lidl is if you can get what you want at Lidl, you're saving 20 to 50%, and it is
mhm.
really uh, turned into my favorite supermarket. But folks, subscribe if you aren't. If you want to support this channel, you can become a member for as little as $1.99 a month. If you want to sponsor live streams, you can click the membership
That'd be
and
good.
see what it is. But we really do appreciate your support. There's another live stream tonight, the Random Party Generator at 8 p.m. 8 o'clock tomorrow. Myself and Rach can do Gamers Health. And Glenn and I will be back next week with a daytime live. And we're going to
And
try to
Friday.
bring Glenn on. So we're going to try to make all this work.
Yeah. And
I'm going to get
Friday,
confused. I have Glenn and Glenn.
okay. And then Friday we'll have Triple D, hopefully with Mark Hunt. Talk
Yes.
about his new Gangbusters second edition coming out in a couple of weeks.
Sounds like a plan. All right, folks. Thank you. God bless. I was going to say good night, but catch you all later.
See you later.